Group Clean Water Action says there are chemicals all over our homes linked to cancer. Many are in furniture stain protectors and adhesives in floors.
Testing has shown that these chemicals can build up in indoor air and in household dust. And particularly for children who spend a lot of time on the floor.
Advocates are pushing for better labeling.
Because of trade secret laws, companies are not required to list the ingredients in fragrance. Fragrance can be a mixture of, over 100 synthetic chemicals, including phthalates.
Another organization, Silent Spring, found perfume, air fresheners, dryer sheets, and sunscreens, products with fragrances added, contained the most chemicals of concern.
Are women aware of the dangers of toxic chemicals in the products they use every day?
I don't think women really are very aware of the potentially toxic chemicals that are in the products they use every day. In fact, I think women actually expect that when they go into the store and they pick up a product off the shelf that they can trust that those chemicals have been evaluated thoroughly for safety before they're put in there. But the reality is that's just not the case. There's really nobody that's looking thoroughly at those chemicals and testing them, in particular for long-term health impacts, for chronic things like cancers and asthma, those sorts of things. What we do know is that some new research came out. Women with breast cancer did report that they had higher rates of using cleaning products than women without breast cancer. We certainly have evidence to say that there is cause for concern. And one of the types of chemicals that's commonly found in cleaning products are endocrine disrupting chemicals. An endocrine disruptor is basically a chemical that interferes with the body's normal hormones, like estrogen. Well, if you've got abnormalities with estrogen in your body, that can contribute to the growth of breast cancer cells. So what we're looking at is chemicals, things called alkyl phenols. These are often found in laundry detergents. Triclosan, this is a chemical that is found in disinfecting sprays. It's a pesticide, a registered pesticide with the Environmental Protection Agency. And this chemical is commonly found in liquid hand soaps. In fact, 76% of liquid hand soaps that we use contain triclosan. Another chemical is synthetic musks. These musks are found in a lot of products that have fragrance in them.
There was a definite relation between the amount of cleaning a woman did and the breast cancer that was coming out of the surveys. So the more you cleaned, the higher your chances for breast cancer.
That the effective cleaning could be the equivalent of 10 to 20 years of smoking?
Correct. And I think what was most scary about this was they looked at just regular people cleaning their house in addition to professional cleaners. And the thought is that when you inhale these cleaning substances, it's so incredibly irritating to your mucosa, and it can be very toxic. And so over time, it really accumulates damage.
So many of these cleaning could be harmful to your health. But guess what? We're over-cleaning in general. I think we're going overboard, trying to kill every germ which you can't see in the first place, which, hey, not all germs are bad. We need a few germs around here and there to stimulate our
As we keep cleaning more and more and disinfecting more and more, we're actually seeing a rise in allergic diseases because we're not actually exposed to the normal flora and the bacteria and the dirt that your body should get used to. And then when you actually see anything, your body's going to react to it. So I think that we are finding as we over clean, there's a rise in more inflammatory and allergic conditions.
Reduce pesticide and biocide use in the house. This includes cleaning products with absolutely useless, these antibiotics that are used in some surface cleaners. We don't need them.
Hi, I'm Marie Stegner, Consumer Health Advocate for May Brigade. We want to raise awareness about everyday exposures that increase our risk of developing breast cancer. Whether you realize it or not, toxic chemicals are in your home right now. In your laundry detergent, your cleaning supplies, your air fresheners, and even in the air you breathe. Vanilla Lime, Hawaiian Breeze, Garden Retreat. How many of us have fragrances like these in our home? What if we told you that using these products can increase your risk of developing breast cancer? Would you still want your home to smell like Hawaiian Breeze?